In this video, we are going to be talking about rates and unit rates. So a rate is going to be a ratio of two quantities with different units. So again, we have some kind of division happening, but this time we're going to have different units involved. So for instance, you see that we have 34 miles over 2 gallons. So when we say this as words, we would be using the per. So per means division. So this is 34 miles per 2 gallons. So this is a common rate that you all will see when you start to drive. Another one would be miles per hour. That is also a rate. It tells you how fast you are going for every hour. So rates are typically written as unit rates. So you never really see someone say, oh man, I just got 34 miles per 2 gallons of gas that I just used. Typically it's typically said as a unit rate. And what a unit rate is where the denominator is the quantity of one. So your second quantity is of 1 unit, meaning you just do the division here. So 34 divided by 2 gives you 17. So that means I can put that 1 in that denominator. So I'm talking about things per 1 unit of whatever the second quantity is. So we have 17 miles per 1 gallon. That is something that you do hear all the time. 17 miles per gallon, meaning 1 gallon. Or 17 miles per hour, meaning you went 17 miles in 1 hour. So to convert to a unit rate, all you have to do is just do the division. So an example. So we have Ralph from Germany. He flipped a pancake 416 times in 120 seconds to set the world record. So we want to find out what his unit rate was. So what that means is how many times did he flip the pancake in 1 second? So I'm going to start by writing it in words first. So we have the times flipped per second. So I can set up this ratio and then make it into a unit rate. So the first thing is we know that he flipped it 416 times. And he did that in 120 seconds. So all I need to do is just do that division of 416 divided by 120, and that would give me an answer where it has a 1 in the denominator. So I'm just going to plug that into my calculator because I don't know what 416 divided by 120 is off the top of my head. So I get out 3.4, I'm going to round that to 7 flips per second. So that means every second that is occurring, this guy flipped basically 3.5 flips, which is quite impressive. I have no idea whether or not this is a true fact, but it is. If it is, awesome. So again, I looked at it, I saw, hey, this is a ratio of flips to seconds, so then I could set up that rate, 416 flips per 120 seconds. Then I can make it into a unit rate by just dividing out that 416 over 120. So how about you guys try one? So you're going to round it to the nearest hundredth, and he traveled 525 miles in 9 hours. Find out his unit rate. So John traveled 58.33 miles per hour. So every 1 hour, he roughly went 58.33 miles. So this is what that unit rate kind of does. it basically gives you almost like a average if you think about it.